Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video in front of the fireplace. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I know that, and there's literally no excuse. It's just like, just gotten lazy, just haven't done it. Put more time into Call of Duty and stuff like that. As you know, Black Ops 3 came out. Super pumped for that, and I know, shout out to Ian, my boy Ian from Brazil, came to school this year, and he wanted me to make a video because he checked out my channel. So I got myself some hot chocolate here. And I just want to talk a little bit about the pick and ban system in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, this is the first time we've seen something like this. Nothing has been remotely similar in any other Call of Duty. And there's a lot of controversy over it, I think, because I know when we first heard about this and there was first signs that this was going to be in the game, personally, I absolutely hated it. I wasn't happy with it. I'm like, why would they do this? You're basically wrecking competitive Call of Duty. And now that it's out and I've had firsthand experience on it, I can understand where they're coming from in terms of why they're doing this and why it might be more competitive. Now, honestly, I'm still not sold on it. It's kind of like no other competitive Call of Duty scene has ever had this. This is brand new, right? So how could it make it more competitive? I understand that you're banning something or protecting something that the enemy team may want to protect, or maybe they're good with something. Say they're good with the Vesper and you want to ban the Vesper because they're too good with it. Well, what happens in say, Advanced Warfare or Ghost or Black Ops 2 or whatever? Ghost, well. Let's say Black Ops 2, if you were very good with the MSMC, there was no ban in it. You dealt with it. You learned a new way around it. You learn how to play better, I think. And because of this is almost taking away that aspect. It's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna ban this so you can't use it. Now you're on a similar playing ground as me, or a similar playing level, And it's just, it's hard to get into sometimes. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sold on it, but I'm not completely against it, which is interesting. Today, I was just scrolling Twitter through school, or at school, and I noticed UMG had a tweet on there. They were running a poll and they wanted to see if people liked having the pick and ban in tournaments or no tournaments. They're like, should we have it in tournaments, some tournaments, or no tournaments? And I said, yeah, why not? Just keep it in there for now. We'll see how it rolls. I think it'd be absolutely stupid to have it in some tournaments. If you're gonna have it, either have it or don't have it. You don't want to mess with something in every other tournament, or some tournaments are going to have it, some you're going to not. It just messes with the play styles. And here's another interesting thing, is when you're playing a competitive search and destroy tournament online, there's no pick and ban, it's just all three members can be overdrive, or all three members can be glitch, which you never see. It's almost always overdrive. It is literally just always overdrive. And you never really, there's no pick and ban, so it's just you use whatever, and there's just permanent bans, no dual L cars, because that's ridiculous. Even the L car alone is ridiculous. It needs a nerf, but and that's just kind of where I'm coming from. Yeah, some people think of it as it could make the game more competitive. I feel as though it doesn't really affect it much, except for for myself, I like using the Vesper and the VMP, and a lot of time if the opposing team is good with, say, assault rifles, they're just gonna ban the two best submachine guns, and we don't know if they're gonna protect them, or if they're gonna ban them or not, so we don't know if we should protect them. So because you think that maybe the enemy team, they're probably using the VMP. Well, sometimes that's always not the case, so it's great, I'm gonna have to use a Kuda or a Pharaoh or something I don't like, or just play an AR role, which is, it's a lot of the time it's not fun. So I don't know, it's something I've been thinking about lately. I'm not sold on the pick and ban, but I'm not completely against it either. So I don't know when this video is going out, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, leave a like. Stay classy, everyone, and